What's up, YouTube? It's Charles Colorful. Coming back at you with another video. And it's honestly been a while since I've made my last video. It was just a video of me rambling about the dating scene. But in this video, I'm kind of going to talk about something a little bit different. I mean, it's something similar in regards to, social, like socially interacting with people. And this time it's not going to be solely female based. It's actually has to do with my day at work. Today, I have to say, today was kind of a stressful day at work. I didn't work a full day because, I'm on part time. But today was pretty stressful. You know, especially with supervisors and managers. Constantly watching over you, constantly talking to you any way that they feel like, talking to you in any tone that they please. Like, this is one specific manager that I have that I don't think I'm really getting off to a good start with him. I mean, I got alright. I guess I could say I got off to an okay start with him because this is not technically my first week working at this new job that I have. It's actually my third week. But like over the last week, um because of a mistake I made. I actually made a mistake last week that kind of, I don't know, I'm guessing probably got him on onto me, like constantly, paying, like making sure I don't screw up or anything like that. So I messed up one thing, what that was I actually left the store a bit too early because at the end of the day, when at the end of job hours, we're not allowed to leave the store before he's at the door. We're not allowed to leave the store without him at the door. So I actually forgot that, and then I left the store, and then he started getting upset, and I said sorry, I won't let it happen again. And then I just went home that night, and then now I come today. He was actually out a few days, so he came back. He just came back today, so he comes back in today. And what I did today was I actually had to call out to him, like I kind of had to raise my voice a little because he was on far away from me because I actually work at a wholesale market, and there's a lot of people and a lot of noise, so I kind of had to yell out his name. And then I was like, yell out his name, and I told him that I was supposed to go on break because like 2 hours after you get in, you're scheduled for break. So I realized it was 2 hours after I got in, and then he's like, when I notify him of this, he's like, "Oh, calm down," like I'm doing something, like I'm high rate or anything like that. I'm like, what? Like, how you gonna tell me? How you gonna tell me to calm down when I'm just pointing out to you that, you know, I'm supposed to go on break. My break is due. I'm due for break, and you're gonna tell me to calm down. And when you said that to me, I'm like, what is this? What the hell is wrong with this guy? I'm like, what's this guy's problem? Like, I'm requesting a break because that's part of the rules of the company. Every employee has to get a break, or I can get in trouble for that, for not taking a break. Believe it or not, I can get in trouble for not taking breaks. And well, I know it's silly to get to kind of still be thinking about this, especially after like a few hours after it happened. But it's just something I can't think about, stop thinking about. It's like when somebody says something to me that kind of gets me upset, I'll find myself spending the whole day thinking about it. I'm not kidding. I'll spend the whole day thinking about that one thing somebody said, or that incident that happened between me and another person. I mean, I am able to like kind of brush it off my mind and distract myself for some time, for a good period of time. But it's still on my mind, in the back of my mind. I mean, don't I mean I do really wish I could have told him off right there on the spot, but if I did that's likely going to result in me losing my job. So I had to let it go and just move on. But I have to say that I'm really starting to not like this manager. Like seriously. And then the other day, not the other day, so later on tonight, I saw him talking to a coworker of mine, like their colleagues. Like he wasn't even talking to her like he was a manager and she was an employee. They were talking and chatting and joking around like colleagues. But with me, nah. Everybody has to talk to me like I'm some kind of peasant or servant, or specifically a peasant, like I'm some kind of peasant. I hate that crap. I'm not gonna allow no one to talk to me like that. I don't care. I really don't care if you're a manager or not. I really don't care. I mean, I'm all about respecting authority, but you know, just because you're an authoritative figure doesn't mean you could just talk to anybody however you want. And I'm not gonna stand for that. I'm not gonna stand there and accept that. I'm not gonna stay silent. I'm really not gonna stay silent about that. You know, recent years, as I've been getting older, I've been expressing my mind more frequently. I've been open about how I feel about certain things. So no, you're not gonna you're not gonna talk to me any way you want, and you didn't think I'm not gonna respond, not gonna have something to say about it. And when I said this, I haven't told him, but I don't think he was able to hear me properly. I told him that I'm not going hard or anything. I'm just requesting a break because I've been here for a while. I just think it's about time I took a break like I'm supposed to, as the company rule book says. And I just believe that his response was very unnecessary. If this response was indeed sparked by what happened the other night, then in my opinion, that's no excuse. I know I'm just going on rambling about a small like a small occurrence today, like a occurrence that most of you don't think is that much of a big deal, but I just felt strongly about it to come up here on camera and talk about it. I really don't like being spoken to like I'm kind of peasant. And then you go talking to other people like they're your equals. But when it comes to me, you talk to me like I'm below you or something. I'm supposed to be below you. I don't know if it's because of my demeanor, because I'm more laid back and reserved, why people just choose to single me out and talk to me that way. But that's not gonna work. It's really not gonna work. And it's not just him. It's other people I've had experiences with that have spoken to me that way and treated me that way. I'm just sick of it. Seriously, I'm sick of it. I'm dead serious. I mean, at least today I didn't have to deal with any smart talking customers. You know, that was good because sometimes some of the customers can um can be very difficult, and they can be very fussy about the service. Some of them can even be insulting too. Some of them can be very insulting. But I try not to let it get to me that much, because I have to remain professional. I have to maintain my composure and just carry out the task like it's nothing. Like just rush off whatever the customers have to throw at me. If they ever try to devalue me as an employee, then I just have to accept it and just do what I'm doing, and just, I guess you can say, prove them wrong. I mean, if they ever return to the store, that is, just continue to strive for improvement, and continue to at least make an attempt to get better each day that I work. And yeah, I mean, I'm trying to improve at my job. I am. I mean, there's still some stuff that I have to learn, but I'm trying to. I'm making an attempt to get better. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm yawning. Anyway, I don't want to make this video too long and drawn out. I'm gonna try.